Good afternoon, folks. Welcome back to another episode of Third Day Angling. We are at the canal here in Chandler by Carriage Lane Park. Today I'm going to be throwing a split shot rig with some of Copperstate baits. This is the Slim Shad. And I got two Slim Minnows in a black and blue, and then the chartreuse I created with the help of James. We went over there, we made some of these. I'm going to start with this one since I made it. I'm going to set that up with the split shot rig. I have it with a 2-aught O'Shaughnessy hook and then a 1/8 split shot rig, or a split shot, about 14 inches from the hook. So I am going to go ahead, take a walk, because we are in the middle of monsoon season and I think there's a storm coming in. So I'm going to go ahead and get set up, and I'll see you at the canal. All right, finally made it to the canal. It took about a 5-minute walk from the parking lot. This is what I got here, 2-aught O'Shaughnessy. What I'm going to do is I'm going to Texas rig it, but to the side. Give it the presentation of like a dead bait fish, like a dying bait fish. So I'm going to go ahead, get that on the hook. Just expose that just a little. Now I got a split shot about 16 inches from the bottom. It is pretty windy, got a storm coming in, but all I'm going to do is I'm going to make a toss out there, let it fall, and I'm just going to give it a couple of quick jerks, and then watch it there, and then a couple of quick jerks, watch it there. Oh yeah, it's got a great action to it. As you can see the tan line, I forgot my watch. I think I'm going to walk over to where that water falls off into the next section. There's a drop off over there. I'm going to walk over there. I'm going to try around that area and let the current take the bait, see if I can pull off a bass that way, and then throw on the other side of there where the water may be a little more still. So I'm going to take a walk. I'll see you guys down there. All right, so we're here where the water falls off. Doesn't look any better. I'm going to play the dead water a little bit and hope for a bite. Oh, it's a baby, but I got one. Oh, that's hilarious. All right. So he went for it. That's one there. Little guy, but he sure went for it. All right, well, tore that puppy up. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get a different color on as soon as I can get this one undone. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get another color on, and I'll show you what I'm throwing. All right, we changed it up to the black and blue Slim Minnow. We're gonna start here again, since this is where I got the bite at, with that monster bass that I caught. On that bite, I just saw the line jump and set the hook. I was, wow, what the heck is going on here? I got that other color. I got the slim. This is a slim minnow. The first two baits I threw were the slim minnows. The other one I have is a slim shad. It doesn't have the fork tail to it. It's just a straight tail. Really good on the drop shot. There we go, there's another one. That better not be the same little guy. Nah, this one's a little bigger. Alright. Alright, another little guy. He went on the, woohoo, almost stuck myself. Since I just tied this sucker on, I'm gonna throw it one more time. Yeah, they're hugged up against that wall for sure. So that's how we're gonna play it. Right up against the wall. Okay. I'm getting myself. Yeah, I tore this bait up. I probably got one more catch on this, and that's it before I switch it up. So let's make another cast out there. Ooh, look at that. Split shot went all the way. I should have brought like a rubber band so I can push. So I could crimp against that. Crimp inside that split shot, but I didn't even think about it. Oh, I got another one. All right, now they're starting to bite. Or I'm finding the little ones, which is fine with me. Alright, right on the bottom of the lip. Alright. Alright, this one's gone. I'm gonna go ahead and change up to the third one, which is the slim shad, and I believe it's a sunfish color, or I'm not sure. I think it's a sunfish color. So let me get switched up and then I'll show you the color. Okay, so we went with this color. Now that I see it, there's a lot of red flake in here. I think this is the bleeding shad. Only difference is on that tail, it's a straight tail, if you can see that. The first two that I was throwing had a fork tail. So this is the third and last color I have. They're little bass here, but I'm glad I'm getting something, because, and I'll tell you what though, it was hard to detect the bite on that. is a little bit bigger. Probably the biggest one of the bunch. All right. Oh yeah, definitely. All right. Get a picture with that one. Get that tail in there. Alright, that's probably the best one of the bunch. What does that make? 4? Yeah, I just let it sit there for a while. Just fished it a little bit slower there. I knew there was going to be something there. And then I just saw my line jump, so. Ooh. Darn it. Got a small bite there. Make one more cast. This will be my third one more cast. Alright folks, with that we're going to call it a session. It's just getting too dark. The wind ain't going to be letting up, so I mean, we didn't skunk, so that's all I care about. Alright, so we came to the stretch of canal in Chandler, Arizona. Tough conditions from the start, just a lot of wind. It looks like we may have a storm. I don't know if the storm's coming in now, but we got a lot of wind. Made it very difficult throwing a split shot rig with an 1/8 ounce weight, 2-aught Shaughnessy hook, and we were throwing the Copperstate baits, slim Shadz and the slim Minnows Texas rig on a split shot rig. Fished for a while. It was just tough conditions all around. Finally able to make some adjustments, get the wind to our back, so our line wasn't being tossed around, and we were able to come up with 4 not big bass at all. They were small bass, but you know what, as I wasn't coming out here for size, I was just coming out here to catch. So the baits definitely work. I love these baits. Their action on them are amazing. I just wish the conditions were a little better, but I'll probably be throwing these again, probably this time on a Ned rig, and see how they work. But that's just the way it goes. That's just the way, you know, always got to adjust to the conditions, and just go from there and just keep grinding. So with that, we're gonna call it a session. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna be posting more videos every week as always. Until next time, from Chandler, tight lines, and God bless.